Well, today Joe V is getting ready to take a deep dive into Oregon's past.
Yeah, he's here in studio to tell us about a new exhibit at the Oregon Coast Aquarium. Hi, Joe.
Good morning, guys. So if you make the trip to Newport, you can learn about a 400-pound spiked salmon and a deadly pig the size of a pony. This may sound like some sort of bizarre monster movie, but it's actually a fun lesson about our state's prehistoric residents. I'm with Courtney Klug. You know, the Oregon Coast Aquarium usually shows us all these great animals that we see currently along the Oregon coast. Now we're talking about animals that we don't see anymore. This is Cruisin the Fossil Coastline. Tell us all about it.
So Cruisin the Fossil Coastline is our newest exhibit. We're hosting it through March 2022. And it goes over the geologic record of the Pacific coast. So from Baja California all the way to Alaska, it documents all the animals that once existed.
Okay, you see this big bulky gray fossil right here? Well, that belongs to this big guy right here. This is a Desmos stylus, or at least a model of one. Tell me about this animal. This is a completely extinct sea mammal, you were saying.
Yes, that is correct. The Desmos stylus was a massive creature that roamed the coasts of Alaska millions of years ago. And you'll see that it has specialized teeth, arranged like little six-packs of soda. And while these fangs, these tusks, look quite intimidating, they weren't used for catching prey.
It was more for what? Fighting each other, maybe?
Yes. And so these tusks, it's not about food, it's about competition.
So appropriate in Oregon, we've got the skull of a salmon here, fossilized. But if you're looking at that, you're saying, that's a pretty big salmon head. Courtney, that's because this was a pretty big salmon. Tell me about it.
The spike-toothed salmon got up to 8 feet long and weighed 400 pounds. This is an artistic rendition showing that scale.
This is the actual size of one of these things.
Absolutely. Finding a salmon this size in the river right now, you would need to call a scientist.
Yeah, or the Coast Guard.
Or the Coast Guard.
Okay, this guy right here has the coolest name of anyone in the exhibit. What do you call this guy?
This is the hell pig.
Oh my, tell me about the hell pig.
The hell pig was a massive species of pig that existed millions of years ago. Found mostly in eastern Oregon, these guys grew to the size of ponies.
That is a lot of pork chops right there.
The exhibit will be running through March 2022. We are open for the summer, 9:30 to 6 p.m. You're getting in touch with the world that once was. You're not going to see these animals roaming anymore, but the fact that you can walk into the exhibit and actually see for yourself what once was, it's absolutely incredible.
Okay, so the exhibit, as she mentioned, is underway into next year. You have plenty of time to see it. You can get tickets ahead of time at the Oregon Coast Aquarium website. Now, when you think fossils, guys, a lot of people think dinosaurs, right? Well, you may notice we didn't see a lot of dinosaurs in there. Can anyone guess why we don't have a lot of dinosaurs in this exhibit?
No.
Because back in the days of the dinosaurs, Oregon was almost entirely underwater. So we didn't have a lot of dinosaurs here. They're in Utah and some of these other places.
Yeah.
But that's also the reason why you can go down to central and eastern Oregon and find all sorts of sea creature fossils. And so there you go, little history lesson.
There's actually a town called Fossil.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah.
That was so interesting. The hell pig will be like in my nightmares for a while. These things are scary.
Yes,
Yeah.
just stay
name
away from those.
Meanwhile, Joe's looking for barbecue sauce.
Yeah, exactly. He's thinking pork chops.
That's a rack of ribs, right?
There you go.
Joe.